Hello, everyone. So, this week we're going to talk about homeostasis. And last week we talked about the nitty gritty details. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the nitty gritty details. And we're going to talk a little bit more about diffusion and osmosis, but we're going to talk about it in the context of homeostasis. So here's your overview again. Chapter 25, we're going to talk about specific physiological systems, specifically thermoregulation and osmoregulation. And then chapter 20 talks about the types of regulatory mechanisms involved in homeostasis. As usually, you've got the helpful documents that you can find here. Um, you want to read just the third part of chapter 20 and 25 in the book. You'll see this picture in your book too. And then here is a nice little video by the Amoeba sisters that takes on the processes involved with homeostasis and positive negative feedback regulation. Then as usually you've got the assignments in mastering associated with the chapters. Then here's a quiz about positive negative feedback regulation. It's not that positive always ups things and negative always lowers things. It's a different process. So make sure you read up on the materials first. Reading up on the materials will also help you with finding an example for positive and negative feedback regulation. There's lots of videos on homeostasis out there, and I want you to just look at some of them. Some of them are, there's one, I think, on people use different approaches to explain homeostasis, and I'm just trying to find what speaks to you the most. And then there's this homeostasis has a lot to do with regulation of diabetes, blood sugar, that kind of thing. And I know many of you are interested in nutrition, so pick one of these case studies, and then just tell me about it. Tell me about the case study. Why did you pick it? And what did you learn from it? This gives you a summary of what you're supposed to learn. And then we've got an optional TED Ed talk. It's really short. It's like 5 minutes. That shows you part of the thermoregulation, which is sweating, and how sweating is in fact actually associated with osmosis. And that'll cover it for this week.